All right, welcome back in to another edition of the GodfatherLocks.com audio report for this Friday, June 12th, as we have a lot to look back and look forward to what's going on the website. And I start with, obviously, looking back at the last 7 days since I last spoke to you guys, and it's been a good run as we bounce back very nicely, and we've consistently built a bankroll back up, especially in baseball. And to speak of the NBA Finals, Game 2 and 3 went our way with two big 10-star picks on Cleveland. And then last night, of course, the line jumped up, went to 4, and all signs pointed to Cleveland as well for us. And obviously the fourth quarter didn't go as planned. But to look at a positive angle, the NBA, we have gained 20-star units in the last 8 days, winning 2 out of the last 3 games, 5 and 3 10-star run, and having a lot of success here in the late playoff run. And that's the key, is to get back on track as we did in the NBA to finish the playoffs. And we still have a couple games left, definitely 6 games. So we have Game 5 on Sunday, Game 6 on Tuesday, and a possible Game 7 next Friday. That could be it for the NBA season. And, it's been an exciting series. The game last night was the first time we really saw a quarter late in the game be that way. I mean, all fourth quarters for all 3 games have been entertaining. Leading up into Game 4, now we saw that game get out of hand as the Warriors blew them out, so we were off on that one. But we were strong on baseball, which is where I want to start off again here as well, because in baseball, it has been total dominance as of late in the last 14 days plus, about 16 days. We've been on an absolute tear in baseball, and this goes back to me telling you guys that if you're trying to make money all summer long, you need to bet baseball, because that's all we got to go off of right now. It's still a little bit away from football season. We need to hammer baseball as much as we possibly can. And if you don't know how to bet baseball, it's pretty simple. You don't have to watch a game. You don't have to know who's pitching. You don't have to know anything. That's the beauty of my system and of my website. You just jump on, you take the games for the units asked to risk, you bet how much you think your bankroll can offer, and you make money. It's that simple, because on baseball right now, we're on a 41-28 run. 12-4 in my last 16 baseball plays have connected. 3-1 yesterday, including a huge 10-star afternoon win in extra innings with the San Diego Padres. So we've been bouncing pretty strong in baseball, pretty oiled machine, if you want to ask me, because in the 10-star picks, we're on an 11-5 run in 10-star MLB picks. We're on a 4-1 10-star MLB run, to be more exact, on a shorter sample. And if you look at the 5-star picks, we're on a 34-22 5-star run in MLB, 9-3 in the last 12 MLB 5-stars. So we are rolling pretty strong in baseball. I mean, these numbers are just consistent. They're making money. Again, whether it's the short numbers of laying 110, or 120 like the Mets yesterday, or laying 110 on a 10-star pick with the San Diego Padres. That's what it's all about. Or taking a 10-star play on the Yankees the other night with Tanaka versus Scherzer, and you're only laying 130. That's where we're looking for value. That's where it's all about. And in plus money, like the Mariners 2 nights ago, in a plus 121 against Bauer, the line was way too short. We take that for a 5-star pick, and now you're looking at a big profit if you're betting the money line, which all baseball plays are. And that's what people get scared about. People who don't bet baseball think that the money line is going to scare you away. It's not the end of the world. It's not that hard. All it is just putting a bet on a minus 140. Okay, we risk 140 to win $100. That's fine. But when we're betting 3-4 games a night and we're winning at the clip that we're winning at, you're going to make money. Don't think of the risk, think of the reward. That's the key with baseball. When the risk happens, whether it's a big number, then it becomes a trouble. When you're laying 180, 190 and a team loses, it's going to take you to win 2 $100 bets to make that back. But that's not been the case for the last couple weeks here in MLB. We've been killing it. That's where it's at. I mean, baseball is what we have to go off right now. And then the 10-star picks, where I want to spotlight as well, we're on a 16-8 10-star run in the last 24 10-star picks, 5-2 in the last 7. That's where we're hammering it. The big plays, the big-time money makers. That's where it's all about right now. And in the 5-star plays, nothing to sneeze at. 28-18 run, 9-3 run in 5-star plays. I mean, guys, look, the bottom line is that you want to jump on when we're hot, and we're going to try to stay hot, in which we have done. We've had 5 of the last 6 days have shown a profit. We've had one bad day, that was Sunday, where we hit the Cavaliers play, but we just had a bad MLB day. It happens. The night before that, on Saturday, we were plus 20-star units. On this past Tuesday, we were plus 35-star units running the board, including the 10-star Cavs and including dominance in baseball. Now, this goes to me to tell you guys that this weekend is a big weekend of baseball, as it is every weekend. We don't have Game 5 until Sunday night. So baseball's happening tonight, baseball's happening tomorrow, all day long, especially tomorrow with the weekend. So that's why tonight, if you're listening to the report on a Friday, that's why you can get tonight's plays for $15 only, just $15 if you haven't bet baseball before. If you're just interested, if you thought to yourself, I'm not going to risk $25, $30 for a daily plan when I'm not even a fan of baseball. Just try it for $15. I am telling you, the confidence in baseball has never been higher. We're making money. We're reading lines. We're reading pictures. We're just on the beat right now. And this is how it usually works with the site and with GodfatherLocks.com. Now we're understanding the pitchers. Now we're understanding the offense. Now we're knowing who's who and what lines look bad and what lines look good. This is the time to jump on. It's baseball weekend. It's baseball. It's all we have to go off of, guys. There's only 3 more possible NBA games left. So baseball is what we're going to have to make money for the rest of June, July, and then August, of course, until college football starts, and then the NFL. So the last 6 days plus 35-star units, the last 12 days plus 75-star units. 5 of the last 6 days have been winning. We've been dominant in 10 stars, dominant in 5 stars, on a tear in MLB. 2 out of the last 3 NBA 10 stars have connected. We'll be back with Game 5 on Sunday. In the last 3 days alone, and I put this tweet out with pictures because people are skewing things on Twitter. They're putting things out that are not true. So we take pictures and we're taking screenshots, good and bad now, because people who tend to hate GodfatherLocks.com are putting out pictures that are when there's a bump in the road. I am not perfect. I've told you guys this a million times. This is gambling. This is gambling. I cannot hit it home anymore. So when you want to sit there and rip me for the bad, how about you give me a little bit on the good? Because right now we're on a big run and we're going to continue it as we've made money for 4 straight days, 5 of the last 6 days. It's going to continue this weekend for winning weekend number 5 of the last 8. And in the last 3 days, as I started the sentence, we have hit 13 of the last 18 plays, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So 13-5 record, 4-2 in 10 stars, and 9-3 in 5-star plays in the last 3 days, gaining a $100 better, an exact $5,000 based on my unit scale system at GodfatherLocks.com. So I can continue hammering it home. I can continue telling you guys that I stress you need to just give baseball a chance. You know, if it's not what you do, it's you want to watch a game and enjoy it. I get it. But you don't go to work and enjoy work. You know, you make money, you make a living. So what I tell you is you're not going to have to enjoy a game, and it's going to be a little difficult for the next couple months. But if I'm giving you 3-4 baseball games and we're hitting 3 or 4 a night, which we have been consistently, besides one day in the last week, and for the season, it's been another good MLB start. It's my strongest league. That's what I have to tell you. Over $16,000 gained since the start of the website in baseball. $16,000 overall today, June 12th. So I cannot hammer it home enough. You may not like baseball, but we're making money. And if anybody can make you money, I'm sure you're going to like it. So that's what's going on the last 3 days. That's what's going on the last 7 days. We're going to look forward as we have a lot of matchups starting tonight. Tomorrow, some good series going on. Some that started yesterday. We had the Mets. Again, we hit the Padres, who split that series with the Braves. We took the A's laying 160, and they blew them out 7-0 with the Rangers. So we're hitting on all cylinders in baseball, which leads me to this next point about the specials for the weekend. I just mentioned that we have a $15 daily plan starting tonight. We will have that for all your baseball plays. If it doesn't win, I will give you Saturday free. Of course, another discounted weekly plan today, $100 gets you 7 days. If you don't make money with the 7-day plan, I will give you 2 weeks free. It's confidence. That's basically what it is. It's confidence. But a special, I think this is only the second time we've done this, a special 3-day plan for the weekend, because I know most of you people listening to this report and most people who follow the website like to bet a lot on the weekend. $40. All right, 2 Andrew Jacksons, $40 is what it's going to take for your weekend plan to be in effect through the website. You will get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for 3 days. $40. Basically, that's all it is. And if come Sunday night, we finish the night out with the NBA Finals and Sunday Night Baseball, if we don't make money, we don't make units in these 3 days, I will give you a free weekly plan starting Monday. $40 investment could turn into what it's turned into the last 3 days, 50-star units gained in the last 3 days. That could be yours. $5,000 made on every $100 bet per play that we've put out in the last 3 days. And if you bet that in half, you can't afford $100 per bet. You can't risk $1,000 on a game or $500 on a game. I totally get that. That doesn't necessarily mean you can't use the system. You just bet half. You would have made $2,500 in the last 3 days. So a lot of numbers, a lot of statistics to go over. Again, follow us at Godfather Locks on Twitter. You see tweets consistently throughout the day pumping up what we have going on, specials, deals, stats, records, whatever you need to look at to prove to you guys that this is the time to make money. Baseball season, football season's coming. It will get here soon enough. But build your bankroll in the summer with us because baseball is our strength. It's proven. The stats are all documented. There's no bullshitting here. Everything's on the site. That's what it's about. Baseball, baseball, baseball. There's day games, there's night games. Whatever you need is listed there. $100 weekly for 7 days, $40 for 3 days, or $15 for tonight as a special plan for MLB Friday. And like I said, 12-4 in my last 16 MLB plays, 9-3 in the last 12 5-star MLB plays, 11-5 run in 10 stars. I mean, it's remarkable what run we are on in baseball. And this is the time to jump on if you've never done it. And if you continue to do it, you know what it's all about, making money. So GodfatherLocks.com. We hope you can join us. Any questions, please email me, godfatherlocks@gmail.com. Good luck.